everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your dumbbell ladder hit workout. This is day 21 of your holiday hit challenge. This is also a great standalone workout that you can do at any time, as I will give you lots of different options to work to your fitness level and where you are today. We'll be working with our dumbbells today. If you have a couple of sets, keep them close by. I'll give you some options and we're gonna have a good time doing it. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's start just by moving our bodies. Go ahead and march. Shake out those arms, shake out those legs, whatever you need to do to start getting the energy up, get the blood flowing. This is a short, dynamic warm-up. Our goal is to get that core temperature up, to get our energy up, and of course to get our body moving dynamically in those movement patterns that we're gonna be using in this workout today. We're gonna keep it kind of short, so of course, if you need more of a warm-up, please get it on your own. Let's get some I's and Y's and T's with our arms. So I, out, Y, out, T. So it looks like this. You're just going straight up. I really want you to think about that shoulder mobility and T. If you want, you can add a little hinge with it. I, hinge, Y, and T. Let's get two more just like that. Shoulder mobility, but also getting those arms stretched out. One more. And Y and T. Let's take it out side to side. Little shift of your hips. Roll through those shoulders. Getting through the shoulders, elbows, and wrist. And let's take it reach down, reach up, reach down, reach up. So we are working in a ladder format today. Maybe you've done a ladder workout with me before or a ladder workout before. It's gonna be a fun format. It goes by pretty quickly, but we have some longer endurance sets in the process. Walk those feet in here. Let's just do that deep squat. Bring it up, hands behind the head, hinge right through here. So focus on making them different. Sit low in the hips, and then drive those hips back. On that hinge, it's as if you're trying to shut a car door with your booty, right? Sit low. And here, let's get one more. And here, let's take those hands right on top of the legs, standing cat-cow. So the way this works, we're going up the ladder and down the ladder with two moves, or two parts of a move, I should say. Let's, from here, take those hands down. If you can, if it's right for you, walk it back to that high plank and walk it up. All the way up, big stretch. If that's not right for you, you can just step it back, open up the hip, step it back right through here. But if you can, we're gonna get the plank to get that core warming up and ready to go. And up. You can also take it to those knees. Big hip opener and core and back. Let's get one more. Breathe. Hold it here if you can. Little forward and back. And then let's get a little rotation side to side. Two each side. Don't worry if you don't get. Stay on those toes. You can take it to your knees. Go ahead, walk your hands back or walk your feet in. Round it up. Let's tap and reach. Let's finish with a little heart rate. Getting that heart rate up. Okay, so here's what we got. We are starting with 30 seconds of a body weight hit. So that is something that is complementary to the movement that you're gonna be doing, so similar to that movement, but with no weights. Then we've got our ladder. Within that ladder, let's bring those knees up. We are going 1 and 1, then 2 and 2, 3 and 3, up to 4, and then back down. So that's gonna make sense as we go. So our first move, squat and press, 1 squat, 1 press. Then 2 squats, 2 presses. Then 3 and 3, 4 and 4, and then back down 3, 2, 1. What I want you to think about is making them 2 separate movements, going at your own pace. You can go slower than me if you need to. Your heart rate's gonna get up, but keeping it, let's finish getting that heart rate up right through here. Keeping it at a pace that's good for you and making them separate, all right? Then we will finish with 30 seconds of a hit version of the weighted moves. So we're bookending with those 30-second hits. First one body weight, last one with weights. Then we get a sip of water. We do it all again with a different exercise, all right? Working with the dumbbells, you can always take one dumbbell or 2, whatever is good for you. We're keeping it basic movement patterns. I think you're gonna have a good time doing it. All right, team, so catch your breath. We're gonna start with a squat and a knee hit. You're going here or here. You can add a little jump if you want. We got 30 seconds. Our goal is to get that heart rate up before we jump in with those weights. I know, we just did that with those hamstrings. In 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Squat, you can tap it. You do not have to go fast. You can add the hop if you want. You can keep it low impact. You're still getting that heart rate up, all right? So it's body weight cardio, body weight hit, with or without the jump, because those weights are coming, right? Breathe. Yes. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and breathe. All right, grab those weights. All right, team. So we got a rack squat, we got a press. So we're holding it here this whole time. Again, you can take it with one dumbbell if that's better for you. We got a regular squat. We got a regular press. Then we get 2 squats, 2 presses. On the way back down, I'm gonna give you the option to take those toes out, take those arms out, but it's up to you. You can keep it simple. All right, so we're going up and down. Don't worry about the clock. Zip up that core, rack those weights, squat it low. Here we go. Squat, 1 press. I'm gonna go hammer press on this on the way up. Sit low, drive up through those heels, and we got 2 presses. So you're gonna feel that heart rate stay up after what you just did. Again, if you need more of a breather, take it. Hit pause if you need to. This is 3. We got 3, 2, 1. Going up to 4. So 4, get low, weight in the heels. You're not cheating that squat or that press. We're keeping it slow and controlled. Take it up, press. 4, 3, 2, going back down. I'm gonna turn them in here. I'm gonna turn my toes out, but it's up to you. Here we go. We got 3 plie squats, 3 or regular. 2, 1, take it up, press. 3, you can wrap it in if you want. 2, 1, you got 2, 2, squeeze. 2, 1 more, down and up. And breathe. That is what it looks like, team. Now we got 30 seconds. I'm gonna switch to 1 dumbbell. It's up to you. We are gonna add that knee back in. Squat, press a knee. Squat, press a knee. 30 seconds, hit. Let's finish it out. Here we go. Down. Not jumping, but little more heart rate, even though I know you felt that heart rate. I know you felt your shoulders. I know you felt your legs. But let's finish it out with dumbbell hit. Keep it going. Breathe. Get low to high. If that knee is not right for you, take it out. You can just do the squat. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe. Woo! Quick sip of water, team. So I want you to feel those muscles burning, and you can always take it slower. Keep it back to basics, whatever works for you. Be where you are today. Grab a sip. All right, speaking of, team, we're gonna go to a lunge and a row. So have those heavier dumbbells close by. Watch me here. We're gonna start 30 seconds body weight of just an alternating lunge. I'm gonna open my arms to get that stretch and to squeeze in my back, but it's all body weight. Then we're taking it on one side. We're gonna do that forward leaning lunge and then a row, down for 2, up for 2. Then we're putting them together for HIIT, for a little burn. You can do 2 dumbbells or 1 with that. All right, let's get it done. Starting with 30 seconds, body weight HIIT, alternate lunge, whatever you need it to be. Big stretch, here we go. So you can just keep it here. That's gonna be enough to get your heart rate up. Remember, you can modify that lunge with a little tap back. Right through here, you don't have to get super low. If you're really feeling it, you can add a little jump if you want that for your HIIT, but I promise those legs are gonna feel it, so it's up to you. I'm gonna keep it low impact, but high intensity. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, we're gonna take it to a lunge in a row. So it's a forward leaning lunge, meaning we're gonna drive it here, keep that chest low. You're still coming out of it, but you're gonna keep that hinge motion for the row. You can use 2 dumbbells or 1. I'm gonna use 2 for the ladder, and then when we get to the HIIT, I'm gonna take it to 1, just like we did before. So shoulders back. Stationary lunge, but you're leaning into it. If you'd rather tap it back, that works too. Here we go, 1 lunge. Bring it up, keep your chest low, 1 row. We got 2 lunges. At your own pace, stay forward, but come up out of the legs. Here we go. We got 3, 2, 1. Chest forward, 3, 2, 1. We got 4 right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hinge forward, 4. Yes, burn. 3, 2. If you want, on the way back down, cross into that curtsy. We got 3, 3, 2, 1. Stay low. 3, 2, 1. We got 2, 2, 1. Come out of the legs, but hinge it forward. 2, 1. We got 1. Down and row. Give your hands and leg a break. Ha! Right? That's all one side. Here's what we got, team. 30 seconds of a HIIT. That same leg forward, I'm gonna go regular lunge. Down and up. If you want, you can lift that back leg. That's what I'm gonna do. It is 30 seconds. Burn and burn. Really think about the back, pulling the elbows in. Squeeze the elbows in. 30-second HIIT. Whew, that leg's gonna burn, but we love it. Get low. Here we go. 30 seconds. You can just go here. Low to high. So you come up out of the legs, but you keep that chest low. If you want, little lift, little bit of balance. Yes, squeeze in your back. I know, 15 seconds. If you need that balance here, take it here. Burn. 3, 2, 1. Set the weights down, shake it out. Whew. How about a little mobility right here? Whew, right. Yes, team. Right there. Stretch it out. All right, we don't have to go back to the top with that cardio mobility HIIT. We got that HIIT going, right? So we're just gonna jump in to that other side with our ladder. So 2 dumbbells or 1. Remember, it's that forward lunge. Come up out of it, but stay hinged. Row here, then 2, 2, up to 4. Back down if you wanna cross it over for the 3, 2, 1. You can, but you don't have to. Catch your breath. Remember, especially in HIIT, but in all of our workouts, the rest and the recovery is an important part of the process. So don't cheat yourself. Don't think you have to be moving the whole time. We wanna make it where we want and need that rest. All right, forward leaning lunge. 3, 2, 1, 1 and 1. 1 lunge, 1 row, 2 lunges. Slow and controlled. Remember, you can just do 1 dumbbell. Pull those elbows up. We've got 3, 2, 1. Shoulders back. Pull the elbows towards each other and up to the sky. Here we go. We got 4, 4. Really packs a punch, it burns, but this ladder is really over quickly, right? As I'm saying, right in the middle when it's burning. Here we go for 4, 4. Pull those weights toward the rib cage, towards the hip. Good. Cross it over if you want to take it back down. Here we go. Curtsy lunge, a regular. 3, 2, 1. If that doesn't feel good for you, keep the regular. 3, elbows up. 2, 1. We got 2, 2, 1. And squeeze. Here we go. Last 1. And 1. Breathe. Set them down. Catch your breath. Oh, man, right? All right, you know the drill. 30 seconds HIIT. 1 dumbbell. You can just go here to here. You can add that little leg lift if you want a little glute and lower back. You can keep it slow and controlled. You can just pick one or the other. Your workout, you do you. 30 seconds, here we go. Down, up. Drive up through that heel, glutes and hamstrings, and then power pull with the upper body, with those back muscles. Down, low to high, hips and shoulders square. Yes, you can. 10 seconds. Leg lift is optional. Really, it's all optional as long as you're moving and you're here. You showed up today. 3, 2, 1. Oh, whoo. Yes. Legs, little stretch. What I love about those compound moves is sometimes we forget, like I didn't really feel my back on that at all because my legs were burning. Don't worry, we're gonna go down and get some upper body and core, and you're gonna love it. Woo. All right, team, let's take it down right through here. So a little bit of core, let's give ourselves a break from the weights. So we're gonna start with a little body weight hit. It's gonna be a plank jack. You're on your elbows. You have the option to walk it out or jack it out. It's 30 seconds. If that's not right for you, you can take it standing, low impact or high. Then we're taking it to a little knee cross where we'll alternate our ladder. Knee across for 1, knee across for 1, then 2, then 3. Come down on your elbows, join me for the jack. Here we go, out, in. Now, I would much rather you be thinking about that form than trying to go fast with the jack. If you need to, just tap it out or just hold that plank. What I don't want is those hips to be up or that back dropping because you're trying to get the jack. Your heart rate's gonna get up either way, whether you're jumping or tapping. So wrap that core, keep that good form, tilt the pelvis. 3, 2, 1. Big stretch back. All right, guys, again, this is what our ladder looks like. If you're modifying, we're gonna go bird dog lift, 1 and 1, and then 2 and 2. If you can, we're taking that knee, elbow across, that's 1. Other side for 1, then we got 2 across and 2. Up to 4, down. You're gonna feel it. Let's wrap that core. Shoulders pulled back, everything pulled in. Here we go. Right knee across to right elbow. Take it across to left, in and back. Left is 1. Now we got 2. Right knee in, go across. 1 and 2. Left knee, 1 and 2. If that doesn't make sense to you, just alternate those knees coming in. We got 3 going across, right? Sometimes we call this a knee swing. Now we got 4, here we go. Knee goes in, same knee goes. 4, across, 3, 2, 1. Take it back, yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it, back down to 3. Right knee, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. I want you to think about those obliques. Maybe even turn your hips a bit. We got 2, turn those hips. We got 2, so close. 1, whoo, and 1. Stretch, hit, back, whoo, right. Bring it up onto your feet. Yes, team, here is our hit for that. Take it across, take it across. 30 seconds, we're gonna take it standing, keep that core working, but give it a break from the plank. Here we go. In 3, whoo, a little dizzy on that one. 2, 1. Always wanna make sure we take our time coming up. Sometimes if you feel it's blood pressure, sometimes blood sugar, we come up really fast. So if you feel that, just really take your time, especially coming out of a plank position. If you want more hit, take it here. Right? You can make this whatever you need it to be. Hopefully you still feel that core working. I know I do, but if you want more cardio, add that little hop. If you want more twist, take it for 3, 2, and 1. Quick sip. All right, team. Up onto our feet. Here's what we got. All right, so we're gonna take it a little different for this. I'm actually gonna go with my 10, so medium to heavy. Watch me first. Your hit is actually gonna be your back to basics, and then your ladder is gonna have a little hit. You can keep it back to basics both times, but it's up to you. So we're gonna do a deadlift, regular deadlift, come up out of it, and bicep curl. We're gonna keep it just regular, just like that. That's your first 30 seconds. When we take it to our ladder, you can do exactly that. 1, 1, 2, 2. Or if you're comfortable with a skier swing and clean, watch me, skier swing. We're gonna go up and curl. Then we'll swing 2, 1, curl 2 and 1, all right? But only if you're comfortable with the swing, deadlift works too. Let's get 30 seconds back to basics, here we go. Deadlift and curl, slow and controlled. I really want you to get a feel for this hinge, right? And up, think about the core being engaged, shoulders are packed, pulled back. Remember that hinge. So if we're shutting the car door with our butt, you got it. Last one, breathe. All right, so you can stick with just that. 1 deadlift, 1 curl, 2 deadlifts, 2 curls. If you're comfortable with the swing, at the top of the swing, you're gonna clean it, and then however many reps of curls we get, we'll get hammer curl. But only do what you're comfortable with. Let's get it done. This is gonna feel more like our HIIT round. Switching it up this round. Core engaged, shoulders back, hinge it. You're gonna swing for 1, curl for 1, 2, 3, 4, and back down. Here we go, prep it, 3, 2, 1. Swing and clean, curl. Back down, 2 swings. Hup, and clean. We got 2, and 1. 3 swings, 3, 2, 1. Clean it. You got 3, 2. Can really control it, slow it down on those curls. Here we go, 4 swings, 4, or deadlift, 3, 2, 1, and clean. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing for 3. Here we go, we're deadlift. 3, power it up. 2, it's a hinge, and then clean it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, you got 2. Swing for 2, clean, curl, whoop, for 2. Here we go, 1 and 1. Breathe. And take it down. Woo! All right, since we did everything backwards this time, we're also gonna get that body weight hit as a mobility to stretch it out. So watch me here, you're gonna reach those thumbs to the back, reach down, walk it back, walk it up, reach it up, reach them back, hinge. All right, we got 30 seconds, hinge and walk back. If that's not right for you, you can just do the hinge and reach. Ready, take off, 30 seconds, hinge, walk it back, walk it in, bring it up, reach it back, hinge, walk it back. It's gonna keep that heart rate up, but a little better option for mobility after we did all those swings and deadlifts. We don't wanna overdo it right here. 10 seconds. Hup, hup. Last one right here. Yes, and breathe. All right, team, quick sip of water if you need it. Down onto your back. We got some core, we got some upper. All right, medium to heavy. We're going chest fly. So you may wanna go a little more medium. You can also take it to a press if you just have something heavier or that motion is more comfortable for you. Bring it down right here. All right, team, so we are going with a fly and a scissors for 30 seconds. Then we're going fly and ladder. 1, lower, 1, 2 and 2. So it's gonna be a lot, then we'll get something different for our body weight hit. All right, so again, we're mixing it up. On this one, I really want everybody to tilt that pelvis in, wrap that core, so close the rib cage, hips. Imagine there's magnets bringing those hip bones together. Everything is pulled in nice and tight. We're gonna start 30 seconds, fly and scissors. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Lower it down, bring it up. So it's still back to basics, but it's that compound movement. If that is not right for you, you just do the fly. You can also modify with a bridge. Squeeze up with those glutes, but don't forget about that core. We're here, yes, down, hand up, there we go. Breathe, 10 seconds. Breathe, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, so stretch it out right here. If you're modifying, you can take it to the bridge or just do the fly, but we're going 1, lower for 2 if you can, 2, lower for 2 if you can. You don't have to go all the way down, just get the core contraction. Starting up top, core engage, fly, leg lower, ladder. Here we go. 1 fly, 1 lower, very controlled, 2 flies. Or press. If those arms are starting to feel tired, bend those elbows a bit and just get a chest press. You're still gonna get same muscle group. We got 3, squeeze, 2, 1. Take it for 3. Even if you can go all the way down, go for it. But even if you just go, small little movement, that works too. Let's go for 4. Can also bring those knees in and just do a little toe tap. 2, you're starting to feel your back. Right here. 4, little toe tap or leg lower. 3, think about that core. 2, and 1. Here we go for 3, squeeze. Keep that core pulled in. Make it smaller if you need to, but don't lose that form. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 2. Breathe. 2. Last one, 1 and 1. Out, squeeze it in, lower and up. Yes, team, stretch that out. All right, come over. Whew. Come right here. Let's get a little child's pose, but I want one arm out. Stretch it through here. And breathe, stretch it through here. All right, so a lot of that chest fly motion. Here's what we got for a 30-second hit. I want you to open it up, take that knee across, open right through here, cross and open. If you want, you can take it all the way across to get those inner thighs, or knee just across. But either way, we're getting side plank, we're opening up the chest so we get mobility, and we're getting that core. We are so close, team. Let's get it done. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Take it across, open, right through here, down, open. If you want to pick up your pace, you can, but you don't have to. It is HIIT, but I know we're feeling everything. We're feeling that core. We're feeling those chest muscles, shoulders, right? You can also do modified on the knees. Breathe right through here. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Again, child's pose. Take one arm out, little stretch. Whoo. Other arm out, little stretch. Up onto your feet, team. Slowly roll it up, shake everything out. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I think we got time for a bonus move. I know our core is really feeling it, so let's keep it up top. We're gonna get some triceps. We're gonna get a side lunge. So 1 dumbbell or 2. Here's what we got, team. Your first 30 seconds is a little isolation ladder, and then we're gonna move through it and hit. So we're going shift 1 and 1, press it up, triceps for 1. Then we're going 1 and 2, so each side, and then we'll go up to 4, we don't have to come back down. Then we're going side lunge to triceps, moving through it. Last 30 seconds is HIIT. All right, keep good form throughout. We're isolating with a little weight shift and triceps up top, and then we're moving through it. Let's get it done. Here we go. So shift and shift. Bring it up behind your head. We got 1 and 2. Just concentrate on the weight shift. We got 2 triceps. So we're getting that press 2. We got 3, 2. See if this timing works out. Right, 3, 2. All right, let's finish it out. We got 4. That's our 30 seconds, but we got it. 2, 1. Press it up. 4, 3, 2. Alternate your side lunge, press to triceps. So side lunge, press, tries. Take it here. Low to high if you want. Little twist to the hip. If you got 1 dumbbell, if you got 2, you may want to keep it simple. 5 seconds to go. Can you get 1 more? Yes, you can. Breathe, team. Ha, shake it out. Woo! Breathe into it. Ha, right through here. Little isolation, little burn to end with, a little bit of heart rate. I don't know, guys. Woo! I feel like everything kind of felt like a bonus move, right? Stretch it over. Sometimes we feel that way, but at the heart of it, these ladders are isolations just adding on, right? Woo! Reach those thumbs to the back. Let me know in the comments, did you like it? Do you want to see more ladders? I love to hear from you. How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling energized. Let's get a little hamstring stretch through here. Hope you're feeling strong. Good little burn. Nice little heart rate drive. And we're getting you in and out. So we're keeping this cool down pretty short, so make sure you get some stretching on your own as well. Promise you shorter workouts this month. That's what we're getting done right through here. Roll those shoulders here to here. So please make sure that you like this video and also subscribe to the YouTube channel. That helps me keep reaching new people. Roll through that back right through here. And of course, don't forget to download the free BodyFit by Amy app and join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. Just a little shake out of those quads right here. That is where you get that extra support and guidance. Everything is in the description below, including where you can get some equipment with my own personal links and discount. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your dumbbell ladder HIIT workout. Great job, everybody.